Oh, my fault. I didn't even see y'all there. Hey, come back to another video, man. Hey, listen, I got a banger for y'all today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? I can't change my name. I don't have a name yet, so I can't really introduce myself. But when I get to 100 subscribers, they'll let me change my name. If you can help me with a YouTube name, you know what I'm saying? Put that in the comments below. I really appreciate that. You feel me? And when I get on, I will buy all y'all Ferraris for helping me out. So if you want a Ferrari, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm waiting on y'all. Y'all do it? No, to me, I ain't do it yet. I'll wait. Hold on. I got time. I'll wait. Go ahead. You do it yet? Yeah? Alright, cool. Let's get to the video. I know you looking at this title like this is clickbait, it's a lie, ain't no way that this really happened. Listen, this really happened to me, bro. Like, she really lied to me. Alright? Now, like, people never believe me when I tell them like I never had a girlfriend in my life. Like, ever. Like, I never had one. Like, when I say girlfriend, I mean like a girl you go up to and you be like, oh, like, you be my girlfriend type. With an exception, I tell them that I did do it once, right? And I did it, but it was in high school, and I tell them I got peer pressure. They be like, you got peer pressure? How you get peer pressured into a relationship, right? Now, before y'all get on me, yes, this is the same fit from the last vid, but I'm filming these vids on the same day. Man, shut your dirty ass up.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
All right, that was weird, but look, I filmed 2 videos in a day, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm out here grinding. I'm out here eating. I'm trying to get this Tesla, man, like I'm telling you, like I told you. You feel me? But let's get into this story time. So, it started, you know, back in high school. I think I was like 16, 17, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't, in high school, I really wasn't really focused on girls like that. I was just mainly on my basketball team, you feel me? That's really all I was doing. And like, you know, my friends, you know, I was one of those where like my friends were the popular group, you know what I'm saying? But I had strict parents. So I couldn't really never do anything. I never really left the house. My parents never liked my friends because they thought they were bad influences and stuff like that. So to get the story started, it all started after a basketball game, right? You know, after I had hit the game-winning shot, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the next day, everybody was feeling the kid. Good job, Eddie. Good job. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like the man, right? So then the girl, her friend, they come up to me, and I guess the friend was like, oh, she pulled one of those, oh, my homegirl think you cute type deal. I'm looking, I'm like, all right, you know, she don't look too bad. You know, she look all right. Back then, I thought she looked all right. And, you know, so we started talking, you know, we exchanged Facebook. This was back when Facebook was popping. We exchanged on Facebook. I had her on Facebook. You know, we started texting, all that good stuff. We were talking every single day, all day. We hanging out at lunch every single day, you know. And this is when things got, like, serious, right? So it's getting close to Valentine's Day. And, you know, Facebook is popping. Facebook back then was like Twitter, kind of. Like, everybody was on it. And so she go on Facebook. She posts, all I want for Valentine's Day is for him to ask me out. I didn't see it. But everybody else seen it. And everybody knew that me and her was like, talking to everybody. I was like, Eddie, bro, you gotta do it, bro. You gotta do it, bro. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, damn, like, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to push me into this. And if I'll be like, nah, I'm cool. And everybody gonna be like, you feel me? I feel like everybody gonna be on me. So I'm like, all right, I guess I gotta I guess I gotta do this, huh? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me being the gentleman, being a, you know what I'm saying, being the gentleman that I am, you feel me? I made sure I wanted to do this thing right. So I go to my dad, I'm like, Dad, you know what I'm saying? How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to ask this girl out? Like, I want to make sure I do it right. You know, so he give me over some tips, you know what I'm saying? I go buy some chocolate. I got her a little ring, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it right. You feel me? So the time comes when it's time for me to ask her. I'm nervous. So I'm not thinking about like the day it is. But I remember we was hanging out at lunch, and this was on February 13th. I'm telling her how much I like her and how much fun we be having together and all that stuff. And I popped the question. I'm like, you want to be my girl? She said, yeah. I'm like, cool, bet. Everything's solid. Here's what I should have known. It was a red flag, right? You know, she said, is it okay if we tell everybody that you asked me out on the 14th? I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's kind of, you know, I mean, I guess that's what she wanted. I wasn't really thinking, but I didn't think that it would be that serious. But I'm like, okay, whatever. Now, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. After that day, you know what I'm saying, I realized I really didn't like her that much. At all, really. like to be honest, like this is, like, we only hung out at lunch. When I seen her in the morning, I went the other way. We never hung out of school. Nothing. Like, I don't even, how long we last? I don't even think we lasted that long. We probably lasted like a month, if that. Like, and I just couldn't, like, I just couldn't be, you know what I'm saying, around it. So I realized I ain't like her, but mind you, you know what I'm saying, I'm about 16, bro. All my friends is getting played. I ain't had no place. I'm like, shoot, I got a girlfriend now. You know what I'm saying? I might, I might well try to get Easty. You know what I'm saying? So, I remember one time she was talking this good game. Like, I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to do this to you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, shoot, I bet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Meet me in the morning before school, blah, blah. She's like, okay, bet, I got you. I wasn't driving at this point yet. I mean, I had a license, but I didn't have a car yet. So I told my dad that I need to go to school early to go talk to a teacher before class. So he let me use his truck. So I go pull up. She meet me in a parking lot. She pull up. She's scared. She's scared. She don't want to do it. My meat on Charlotte, and she don't want to do it now. Right? And at that point, I'm like, all right, she gotta go. It's wraps. And I guess she kind of got the vibe that maybe like I wasn't feeling her like she thought I was, and you know, so I remember the day, like, she would go text me. She's like, babe. I'm like, what's up? What's up? And she's like, I'm scared. I'm like, what are you scared about? She's like, babe, I think I got cancer. Cancer? What? How do you figure that? She's like, I'm like, did you go to the doctor? She's like, no, but I think I got the symptoms and I have something growing on my right arm. Like, bro, look, I know it sounds weird, but I'm like 16. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about cancer like that. So I'm just going along with it. Like, dang, like, you feel me? That's horrible. So now I feel bad. Like, you know, I felt like pressure to stay with her. Cause like, if I leave her while she, you know, I feel like that would make me look bad. Not cause I look bad. I would just wouldn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, mind you, this is over the weekend. So I'm not going to see her for, you know, until Monday, till school start. So I'm just going off of what she said because I don't really know nothing about cancer like that, you know. So I'm texting her, you know, trying to make sure she goes to the doctor, making sure she's straight. You know what I'm saying? Like the good, wholesome black man, gentleman that I am. You feel me? And, you know, so Monday come and roll around. And, you know, I'm like, did you go to the doctor yet? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. She's like, no, not yet. Like, I'm scared to tell my parents, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, can I see? You know, right? So she showed me, she lifted her arm up and it was a birthmark. And at that point, that's when I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this no more. It's wraps. I'm out. Right? I just didn't know. I didn't know how to tell her though. You know, so mind you, it's my first girlfriend. So I didn't know how to ask for now. I don't know how to break up with one. Right? So I'm sitting at home and I'm thinking, just, damn, how do I do this? Like, you know? And randomly, she texts me, she's like, I love you. I was like, thanks. She's like, you're not gonna say it back? I'm like, I don't think I should say something that I don't mean. So she's like, oh, I guess we're done. And I was like, bet. You know what I'm saying? It's wraps, and I can go back out and do my thing. You know, but yeah, that's the story, man. Appreciate it if you made it this far. You feel me? I feel like I need to get better at these story times, but hey, give me some time. Give me some time. My second video, you feel me? I'm about to be on my way up. Let me just get comfortable. You know, I be nervous. You know what I'm saying? I be nervous, but we gonna get right. You feel me? Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you give me some YouTube name ideas, and I'll see y'all next time, man.